Hello, hello. How is everybody? Excellent stuff. Hello. So those who are in here early, if you can let me know how the audio is straight off the rip. I have got a fan on because it's a little bit warm for me today. Don't know why, but happy Friday all. Happy Friday, Els Bells. There's a little Winnie just appearing over my shoulder. There she was. Glad it's the weekend. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's been a very busy week in the house. We've had people round to take photos and to measure out stuff for the house viewings in the future. It's amazing, quite sobering really, how little of your own stuff they want in shots. I suppose it makes sense. People don't want to see other people's stuff. But yeah, it makes you realise, wow, it makes you realise you have a lot of stuff. So that's fun. But yes, it's been very, very busy. Winnie the dog has been very stressed because there's been lots of people coming and going. She's all good. She's got some of her favourite treats to keep her going for this stream. And yeah. Other things to note for this stream, chaos. What's chaos? Oh, it has been chaos, yes. Yeah, it has been busy, busy, busy in the house. Yeah, other things to note for this stream. We are going to go back to where we were at the start of last stream because I lost the footage through OBS and it all went a bit skewy. I lost the cameras. So we're going to go back, redo everything we did in the last stream, which was a bit shorter anyway. So we're going to blitz through that, smash it out, and then make some progress. That is the goal. Get through it all quickly and make some progress. But yeah, that's why we want to go back and redo it, because we are uploading these as VODs and we're uploading them as YouTube videos as well. So we don't want people to miss out if anyone is particularly interested in watching. So without further ado, we are going to crack on. We're going to start straight away. And it should be all good. Right. We're back where we were. So we're going to go and deal with this trap off the rip. The first things first, I'm the realist. Separate the group out. Head on over here so as to, yeah, knacker everything up. But enter turn-based mode.
Let's have a look.
Get to the sarcophagus. Loot the sarcophagus. Take it all. And we are actually going to struggle to get out. We're not, we have our action. Hooray! We want to avoid the grease, so we'll go around there, round there, round there, and we'll shut the doors. And we never need to know what happened in that room. Sure, that's fine. Let's see if Shadowheart can be more useful today. Agreed. Ooby Dooby, hello! How's it going, my friend? Are you well? You had a good week, a bad week, an okay week? How are we feeling? She won't be. No, I have a feeling Shadowheart will not be useful. But, hey ho. We are going to give her this spear out of that sarcophagus, because it hopefully will nullify her weakness by giving her advantage if she misses. So instead of if she misses, when she misses. Lovely.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
So, in case you weren't here, Ruby Dooby, we're just blitzing through what we did in the last stream because I lost the footage, we lost the cameras, all went a bit skew with.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the
So,
scribe of the
we're
dead.
just going to get through it quickly, get to the Emerald Grove, and then we should be good to carry on.
That's curious.
Still going to let the cutscenes play out for the purposes of VODs and YouTube and all that good stuff. Oh no, loot them. Yes, I know you can loot them. But how badly can this go?
Let them
Probably
come.
quite.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
But we'll try and make it not horrendous. Okay, already off to a bad start.
Over here. Victory is assured.
Victory is assured, he says.
Of course.
Let's get up there. I don't have a great deal of spells he can use, so I think I will just dump some magic missiles into this guy. It does say I can hit him when it's there, but is it because of the line of sight? Magic missile doesn't need line of sight. I feel like I'm being lied to. Not Astarion. That's obviously not who we want to hit. 9 damage. Can't remember the actor's name. He's one of the voices of the guy out of Game of Thrones that's with Daenerys in season 1. That is a staggering amount of people that could be.
I can't even catch my breath.
Can you give me the character name? And maybe I can
One day I'll catch a break.
confirm or deny. No. Haha. Right. So, a mystery person. That is boss of the King's Watch. King's Watch? Do you mean the Night's Watch? And are you talking about Ser Jorah Mormont? Yes, him, Ser Jorah Mormont. I don't know if he's in this, to be honest. He very well could be. If somebody would like to check that and let me know, but he could very well be. Can we get everybody? Yes, lovely. Target is out of sight. Abu. Right, well, that was annoying. Right, well, that turned that one. I thought that had a bigger range than it did. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of my spellcasters silenced immediately. That's not good. So turned means he's just going to run away. He's scared. I don't know if that means I don't have advantage as a result of that. That's crazy to me. 4 to 9, 4 to 7, so we should probably do the range attack. What's the extra thing? Sneak attack. Lovely. Cunning action dash. Get over to this guy.
The lance board is set. Rook to queen 6.
Oh, is that really blocking that line of sight? No. Excellent. End the turn.
Never easy.
He's really up in my grill here. Well, that didn't go well. A guiding bolt. There's Shadowheart, finally deciding to turn up. Ian Glenn. Ooh. Is that the name of Jorah Mormont?
One can't always be a gentleman. With ease.
Where can you hit? Anywhere useful? No, you're dead. You're dead. It's going to be the one I've just moved a star into. I can go back to Astarion, cancel his turn, dash, and head on over to there. It's not him. Okay. Now we all know.
What fools these mortals be.
What fools these mortals be.
Let's get this over with.
Booming blade.
Let's finish this. Moving.
It's not Ian Glenn.
Step quick. A tale for the ages. Don't get too close. They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Fools.
Excellent.
Rising
We're
from
through
the dead
that.
just to protect some dusty old
Can we short
fools.
rest? We can. Just to get everyone back up to health. We're probably going to want to long rest before we go to the Emerald Grove, though. Realistically.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, I'll give you an answer. Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Yeah.
I am sure thou believest.
Depends on what that mortal does.
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Is the voice of Withers John Hurt?
Strange coin.
If anyone
I
knows.
wonder what it's worth.
I know Ubi you were just checking some voice actors for this game. Is it John Hurt? Because it was giving me the vibe of the dragon from Merlin.
No traps, please.
Whose voice? Withers. Is Withers John Hurt? Or is it just a very good and uncanny John Hurt impression? In a land of myth and a time of magic, lived a young boy,
What's
and his
inside?
name, Merlin. It's not John Hurt. Okay. Abu. I was going to say, I feel like if it was John Hurt, they'd have made a bigger thing of it being him.
Bet I can crack that open.
DC 12. 10 plus 1 plus 1. Lovely. 10 plus 4. Really nicely. What we got? The ruby ring. Oh, we've got that book of what is it? The book of lost gods in this room. We need to go and grab. There it is.
Forbidden knowledge.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Not the lock. Open with a spell. Oh, my boy's wicked smart.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Yeah, we'll have a look and see if we can figure it out. Take 4 or higher. Abu. Oh, we got there! Woo!
Gods.
Just.
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
I really like the
How long has it been?
narrator's voice in this game. I think it really fits really well. Oh dear. We'll try again with another set of Thieves' Souls. I think a lot of inspiration. A lot of people wanted what was in that book. We got some scrolls as well. Okay. Just some sellable stuff. In fact, we can show it off here because we'll long rest at another point. I didn't realise that going to camp is
What a mess the ages cause.
indeed with us. Going to camp in different places changes how your camp looks. I don't know if the Dank Crypt is one of these places, but we'll see. Yeah, so you get a different style of campsite depending on where you rest and what your locale is. She's in Hades 2. Oh, that's also a great game. I would love to play Hades 2. I mean, I say it's a great game. Hades 1 was a fantastic game, and I can only assume they have improved with the second one. So, if I got the opportunity, I might play that on stream. Take that. Pick it up. Oh, there's some... Oh, didn't know all this was here. We'll take the lot. And in this box is a bunch of pre-order items that you got if you pre-ordered Baldur's Gate, and they are all references to characters in Divinity 2. So there you go. As well as the items, there are also pictures dotted around Act 1 of the various different characters. So we'll dress him up. He's a fancy man. We'll like the bicorn, and we'll use that as well. Why not? Yeah, Hades 2 definitely on my list of games I want to play. For sure. What does Gale want?
Go to hell.
Charming. Was there anything in particular I did to deserve that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point.
I'll say.
Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Right. Well, yeah, what's on your mind?
Devils. Dragons. Mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes.
What a
Now we have
difference
tadpoles
a day
slithering through our heads
makes.
like carnivorous feti.
Feti. Well,
That's not abstract.
it's not. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Therefore, the wee one gets hungry.
I want to have a word.
The Shadowheart now wants to talk as well.
What were you two talking about?
Nosy. Just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust
He's a
him.
wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope
I'm
we
a wizard.
rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Yes, boss. Very bossy. 20, 57. I don't know. Full rest. My go-to sleeping noise is the Pegasus from Hercules, the Disney film. I don't know why. Mage armor. Long strider. Get all of our books up and going. Sharanormal. Hello, Sharanormal. Welcome. Thank you again for jumping in the chat yesterday. As it turns out, you haven't missed anything. We are exactly where we were at the start of last stream because my OBS broke and my camera broke and it all went to pot. So we've started from where we were, which is we have just found Withers and we are heading towards the Emerald Grove. And with that, we shall leave camp and be on our merry way. Are you well, Sharanormal? Have you had a good week? A busy week? A quiet week? How are you keeping? That's okay. I thought you might have issues, but I was falling asleep. Sat up. I barely had any sleep the night before. That sounds bad. Sleep is very important. As a avid sleeper, one could say a connoisseur of sleep, I'm very much in favour of getting sleep and it being very important. Was it the heat? Because I'll be honest, the heat, I have been struggling with the heat a lot. It's been so monumentally hot. I was talking to my dad the other night and he described it as that, if anyone's familiar with, I don't know what TV show it's from, but there's a meme of everything on fire and a guy sat at a table and going, this is fine. And I was like, yeah, that's how it feels to sleep at the moment. So, not a fan.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, Lae'zel.
You need to calm down.
Demaze.
Come, Lae'zel. Now.
Enough gawking.
Hello.
Get
Move
me
along.
down.
Say please.
Never.
All right, well, stay up there then. That's fine. We did this last time.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Life's too short to deal with her nonsense. Leave her.
Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Gake mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Life is too short. However, I don't know what happens if you leave her. Because we left her on stream, we wandered away, and you get to about here, and it just goes, quest complete. We left Lae'zel. And you come back, and she's gone. So I have no idea what goes on. I wonder what happens if you leave her there. Right, we did try it,
Get me down.
but we didn't see the end result. So we'll do it again. Because you're absolutely right, Ubi-Dooby. Life is far too short for her nonsense. Her constant
We should check it
aggro.
out, but be careful.
About here? It triggered it last time. Oh. Everyone good? Everyone breathe? What was that? Is that actual dialogue or is that just noise they're making? There, I did that thing. I did the thing where I was like, you know when I'm talking about it on another stream, might have been Power World, but like you move to look around a tree in a game, where I leant in to listen, as if that's how sound works in this context.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are
Oh,
on
I decided to
our
look at what
tail.
happens.
Open the gate, Zevlor,
Interesting.
now. You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Well, now I'm
Please,
interested,
there's no
Charanormal.
time!
It's one of the beauties of Baldur's Gate. Like, tiny little choices you make can have very different outcomes, and it's, the replayability of this game is astronomical. It's in Act 1 still. Okay. Ooh. You don't open the gates in this situation like a flood in a submarine. Close the door. You're far more ruthless than me. Because you could have very easily let them in that time.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Such an anime entrance. Sorry if you could hear the dogs shouting. Not my gorgeous girlie. She's being very well behaved. Oh, he's too smug. Well, we go very late in this combat. Ow, 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 ow. Right, Astarion. It's going to get round here, actually, and you're going to sneak attack this goblin. Lovely. Cunning action dash. Gonna go up there and just pelt her down. I think that's the... Can't you do that? Right, end the turn. The other thing we did when we did this combat earlier, or last time, is we messed around with crouching too much, and we lost like a bunch of turns, which is not ideal. What we will do is, while we've got everybody in a vicinity, is bless everybody. Can't do that. She got anything else she can do as a bonus action? No. Can she channel divinity? No. Gale!
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Pawn to Cleric 4. Ah! Do you know what I have forgotten to do? Put Mage Armor on Gale. Oh dear! Is that a bonus action or an action? It's an action, so it's going to cost him his entire turn. We'll go without and hope, I think, is the plan. What level 1 spells has he got? I'd like him if he had an area of effect thing, really. 24 hit points. A high defense, so he might resist it. Let's just do magic missile on. Kind of want to deplete numbers here. That's the aim of the game. 4, 8, and 12. Oh yes, Gale. Big numbers. Oh, we've been greased. That's annoying. If I bonus action, what do I lose? I can still Blade Song, but it gets me out of the grease. Blade Song. Godric is now following. Hello, hello, welcome. I said that right? Hello, Eric. Thank you for following. You're a bad omen, Eric. Yes, thank you for following me. We appreciate it. Eric. Data Artek. Hello! Welcome. We're playing Baldur's Gate. Data Tech. Ah! Data Tech. I missed all of what just happened there. I've decided that as much as it might be Data Tech, yeah, it is Data Tech. Lovely. What was I doing? Sneak attack ranged. Any of those within reach? You are. Oh, that's a big damage. What bonus actions has he got? Jump. Yeah, just get him out of the grease. In case any Alchemist Fire shenanigans happen.
Keep them guessing.
Yes, we're playing Baldur's Gate. We are outside the Emerald Grove, defending these three. There's one missing. They're back there. Okay.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I worry Barth might not make it through this fight. That will certainly help his case.
Time to meet your maker.
Big knees. Predictable. Action surge. Oh, 15 damage. That'll do nicely. Let's try and keep whittling. Oh, actually, he's nearly gone. Nice. Big 5 damage. Oh, well, I lost Bless. Okay, that's fine. Can't reach the destination. You absolutely can. Don't know why you're telling me otherwise. No, can't be done. Not today. It's not in the stars. Booming Blade. Bonus action? Oh, I need more movement speed in order to do it. That gives us a dash as a bonus action on our turn. But we can move around there. And hopefully be able to get in there to help people. That was very aggressive, that was. Goodness me. Ooh! Oh, it's getting spicy. Oh, what a throw that is. Just 55. If we hit this, that's them gone. Excellent. This fight has gone fairly well. I'm pretty happy with that. He's going to go before this thing hasn't taken any damage. So just try and put a little bit on. Shadowheart continuing to just be fantastic. Galacticus.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So that uses... I need 3 meters of my distance. That must have enough.
Grave mistake.
That didn't work. I do have enough. So then I can end the Blade Song, which will heal them and damage that one. Lovely. You're a bit in the way, but that's okay. Excellent. Good work, all.
All of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
Open the gate. Well, why don't you do that the first time?
Damn vermin.
Shadowheart failed a saving throw against Grease. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's the Lae'zel thing. Right. Sharanormal, you're asking what happens? We left Lae'zel to her fate. Now, I have a theory. I have an idea of what I would do in this scenario. If I was a game dev, I would put Lae'zel at the Gith Creche. I wish I'd never rescued her. She's so stroppy. It's constant angst. She's really annoying. She is. She is very annoying. I will say,
I've seen everything.
I played with her for quite a while, and she gets better. I wouldn't say she gets likable. She gets less intolerable. It's the best way to put it. She's a real misery guts. Yeah. Right. Arcane recovery on me. Don't need to use it on Gale now because he's. Oh, I can still use arcane recovery.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right. That gets us through. And this is about where we got to in the last stream. So we are pretty much.
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
I always forget how absolutely massive Marshal Wizlord is. He's such a big boy.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Yeah. I think I want to hit him. Oh. We'll give it a few rolls before. We'll see if we can get him. Yes! Come on. Lay him out. Absolute racist. Have this. Oh, yeah!
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
They're big for once.
Nice punch, though. Be careful you don't spoil our welcome.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Let's talk to Zevlor again.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same.
It's alright.
I'm Zevlor.
I'm Marshal
Well met.
Wizlord.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay, why are they forcing you
There
out?
have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
The ritual, is there no way to
I've
convince them to
tried.
stop?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great
Shut
debt.
up, Astarion.
If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
Do my best.
Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Thank you. Aradin is knocked out.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer. I'm done with this hellhole.
Right, off you go then.
Those two must have history.
Bye.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed flattening the racist. Especially because I feel like, because we're role-playing as a drow, drows and tieflings, I'm sure there'd be some old D&D lore that says they all hate each other, but us minority races got to stick together.
It's too late. He's gone.
Get your money's worth out of that voice actor. You need to relax. Let it go.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Go and stop her. Whatever she's going to, she's pulled a crossbow out. So whatever she's going to do, I suggest you try and stop her doing that.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
I heard they move in hordes. You could hold off a horde of goblins from
Maybe,
this position.
but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Yes. How far away
If
are
the
we?
road was clear, 10 days walk maybe.
Okay.
But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Well, no, it's still the same distance regardless of what's in between you. Silly.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left.
Oh,
keep your wits
better.
about you. Things are tense with the druids here.
Okay. I will do. There's a... Anyone nearby? Take all of his gold, because he will not need it. He is dead. Ooh. Level up. I missed that. Wizard level 3, which gives us level 2 spells. Oh baby, Shadow Blade and Blur. Yeah, I think they're the ones. Get rid of Charm Person, and we'll get rid of Expeditious Retreat, and bring in Shadow Blade and Blur. Yes. Shadow Hearts. Prepared spells. She gets access to level 2 spells. Spiritual Weapons, very good. More things on the battlefield, just helpful. Don't need Inflict Wounds, she just... Whole person. Get those crits. And then Gale. Who also gets access to level 2 spells. He's going to take a whole person and... Any ritual buffing spells? That doesn't affect me. That's just... Shatter. No, not really. Take Scorching Ray. And what we're preparing. We don't need Sleep and we don't need Thunderwave. So we'll take level 2s. Lovely. Whoa. And we're heading up here because there is some combat to be done. But first... Yes! The Shadow Blade. 2d8 Psychic instead of 1d6. Excellent. So I think, yeah, we got there and they are surprised.
Time to move.
I don't know if you can sneak attack off that. No, you can't. Let's use the Arrow of Lightning. Let's just... Oh! You'll love to see it. I'm not sure he's surprised anymore. Let's get in there with a Booming Blade.
Death won't take me yet.
I do miss a lot. Why is that? Is it... It's the Dex. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Am I holding... Oh, I'm holding the dagger in the other hand. Ah, okay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Let's light them up.
All right. What now?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Yeah, probably.
But you're not here for heroics, are you?
Yeah.
Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've been there, but I'm not a devil's
reek
servant.
of the hells?
Because, alright, it's a long story. We went through the hells. Goodness me, they were some bad rolls. Wow, that's harsh.
Well, that's quite the story. And
Save
I
a
thought
life for
I
that.
was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Thank you.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It
Mortal
serves in
soul.
the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Wrath Tempest, I shall. Right.
Have a lot on my mind.
Starian just leveled up.
In it.
Someone there.
So we'll do that. For those that don't know, the leveling up is slightly impacted by whether they approve or disapprove of actions. So because at this point everybody's only approved of the things, but Astarion didn't like that we were going to get involved with helping out the tieflings. The disapproval actually has a tiny knock-on. So it does make a slight difference. That's why there can be, when the XP numbers are as small as they are at this point in the act.
Peer through
Oh,
the
I didn't know I
telescope.
could do this. Why would I not, use the telescope to see, surely?
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left.
Oh, that's where we just were. Okay.
The telescope points straight ahead.
You can hear the dragon, but nothing there. What about to the right?
The telescope points to the right.
Oh, that's cool. It gives you tiny little snippets of what's to come. That's interesting. As we head into the Druid's Grove, I do want to... I try to pick one up. A potion of animal speaking. Lovely. Lovely. We also just got a soul coin, the first of many. In case people didn't... Ooh. Oh, I still don't have a shovel. In case people were unaware, this game, Baldur's Gate 3, was supposed to have a lot more acts. I think it was 5 or 6 acts in the game. It was supposed to be much bigger, but it was rushed due to time constraints and stuff like that. One of the acts would have taken us to Avernus, where soul coins would have had much more of a use than they kind of do in this game. Calm down, I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
There's plenty of room for both of us. Plenty of room. Big old grove. Are they ever likely to fill in the gaps? I don't think so. Larian themselves have sort of distanced themselves as a company
How
from
about this? You can
Baldur's
stay
Gate.
if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I'm going to.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Absolutely, sure. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever fill in the gaps because they themselves have moved away from Baldur's Gate. They've got their own IP. They've got Divinity, Original Sin, or as they've just announced, Divinity for a fresh start, fresh titling. I don't think they'll ever fill it in, which is a shame. It's why a lot of Act 3 can feel very disjointed, and there's quests or starts of quests that never finish. It's a shame. But, you know, if they put much more in this game, I don't know where
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow.
Oh, unbelievable.
9 years and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
All right.
Well met.
Hello.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really looking?
I know
looking
it's
down the road?
drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said it's crazy.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that conversation. I'm looking for a
I
healer.
pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Right. Yeah, so there was the Avernus section that they wanted to do, and they wanted Baldur's Gate itself to be much bigger. That's why there's a few quests that sort of peter out into nothingness, and yeah, it was supposed to be a much bigger game. But if you enjoyed Baldur's Gate and what there was there, I would strongly recommend a Divinity, like giving the new Divinity a go, or even going back and playing Divinity Original Sin 2. It's well worth a play. Oh no, they're mine. I don't want to sell those. What's he got that's of any use? The Arrow of Lightnings are very good, but they are a bit expensive. I would like that, and I would like that. Let's see how much gold I've got to play with. Let's get rid of a bunch of stuff. Sell. Some leather gloves can go, that can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. You can go. And the skull can go. Don't know why we've even got the skull. Yeah, that can go. Just selling off their personal possessions. But I keep my hat. The hat stays. So that gives us 241. So what do we prioritise out of the stuff he's got? Ring and flinging? No. Just ring mail armour. They're all +1 armours, aren't they? Hedge Wanderer, which is medium armour. Nature, not massively there for it. Anyone? No, not really. I guess we might actually only take the scrolls we wanted, which is that one, and I think we wanted Detect Thoughts as well. So we're only spending 10 gold to get that, which isn't bad. Could pick up some arrows. Are they set? Is that 72 for the 3 of them? Yeah, it is. Okay. If we were to pick up all of the extra arrows like that, it's starting to get expensive. We'll leave the arrows for now, and we'll just take the spell scrolls. Yeah, that look good to you? Looks good to me. Excellent.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thank you. So the reason I wanted those is because we're going to spend a bit of our gold to learn them. Because Scorching Ray was one of the choices we had for our level 2 spells, but we didn't pick it. It's one of the good things with being a wizard, just being able to learn the spells. It costs money, but it is useful. What's going on with these 3?
We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please? What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Well said. You should all stay. A single blade could make the difference. I agree.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Lovely. We've kept them there.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. You spend the entire game
Bloody
grumpy.
death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Thanks. Ooh. What we got in there? What we got? It's a pouch, wasn't it? Take all. Lovely. Take that.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What? Aurochs is
Big and
rounded off.
slow? The keepers of this place choose different forms. Better ones. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay.
Oh.
And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. When the horned ones leave this place, I will lie in the back, and you will pull, noble one.
Wonder which actor's voice credits include Ox. Yeah.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox.
Yeah. I mean,
How
was it?
quaint.
Yeah, we'll deal with you in a minute. I think it was. I remember watching a Critical Role episode, and they were talking about. I think it was the Halloween one. They were talking about Soldier B, is a sort of a well-known voice character in voice acting. It's like the entry-level voice acting where, when you're first getting in, you're nameless people, and it's generic sounds. So they've got like ranges. It's like give us a groan, give us a low groan, high groan, and it's like it's just fleshing out like little characters. That's why, and you'll see in a lot of games you've got all your named characters, they get credited, and then there'll be 10 to 20 like voice actors with, it'll say miscellaneous characters or numerous characters, and it's so many extra voices. Yeah, voice acting, I think, sounds like a cool job. I think I'd like to do it. That'd be great. Ooh.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Oh.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, leave it to it.
Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy.
We'll leave him to it.
Tick-tock.
Funny.
They all... Just before we went in, there was an insight check. What was that in reference to? I don't know what that was in reference to. Insight would be dialogue? I don't know. No idea what that was in reference to. Nor will we ever know. Nothing in that backpack. Show normal. What are we laughing at?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask? It's not bad.
True.
Okay, something to do in the city.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveller. Don't be the cause of more.
Right, I am on your side. Was it successful? Yes, whatever they incited, they all spotted it. Or they all noticed it. But an insight check is a dialogue thing, surely. I'd have said... Yeah, because to notice the haystack was this perception check here. So what was the insight check? Can we see how it defines insight? Is that somewhere? Read people and situation and detect lies. So somebody told a lie, we all clocked it, but I didn't, so I've no idea. You didn't know that log was there? Yes, super useful. Tells you what's happened. It's only combat on this side. There is a dialogue one. But yes, it tells you what's happening. It gets cluttered though at times, like here, because something is happening nearby and it's triggering it. There is a dialogue one which is also very useful. I can't remember where it is though. No, can't remember it. Didn't know. I think it might actually be when you're in a dialogue. Yeah, I think when you're actually talking to someone, you can see everything that's been said. That is handy. It is useful. Ah! So because we knocked that guy out, and they have all left, all this stuff is here, and doesn't say I'm stealing if I take it.
That'll fit in my pack.
Which, as with any good game at the start, anything not nailed down is coming with us. Ooh. Abu. We'll try again though. Actually, I can't do it yet. I'm going to change my dice. Natural 20! For a bit of some stuff. Some stuff, anything in the barrels, a pair of what? Such a bad joke. Right, let's go up and have a chat with Danis and Bex.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, I was just...
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
Yeah. What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
A pint and a clean room, yeah.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Right. What have we got over? Oh, that's Roland and them lot.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Ah, yes, it's somewhere in here. Yeah, dialogue history. So it will go through all the chats you've had in this interaction. So if we click
And
that.
what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
So now we can go back to the dialogue history and we can see what we said, what they've said, and can be useful if you forget how you've played stuff. Why are you so eager to get there?
You're looking at Laroican's newest apprentice.
Laroican?
Yes, that Laroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, of course he is.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Ooh.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Yeah.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Well, not sure I'm a fan of him, but he likes himself enough for the both of us.
But they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Sorry?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Sure.
Use that too.
Octa.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
What, from all the way back here?
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Yeah, I'll take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard.
Fair.
If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
True.
Useful thing with the gruel. Where's it put that? Is it going there? Yes. Gruel counts as 1 camp supply, which is not a great amount. It does, however, do 3d4 healing, which at the point we're at in the game is quite a lot. So it's worth taking it out of the supply sack, because we don't want it. The other very useful thing you can do here is if you speak to Octa with each member of your party,
You! Fancy a best to fill your belly now, while we...
you can go through the exact same conversation and each person can get their own bowl of gruel. It does always go in there, but you can take it out. And you essentially get 4 lots of 3d4 healing,
Best to fill your belly now, while we...
which is useful. and Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Finally go and talk to them.
Best
Yeah,
to fill your
skipping
belly
through
now.
because we just want the rule. Lovely. So that's all of them have just got 3d4 healing, which is could be better than the normal potion of healing. So you've just got 4 potions of healing for getting through some dialogue, which is nice.
Don't be grumpy, Ronan. We'll get to the city soon.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah. There's no need.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Nay, bother.
You have nothing of real interest to me, but other than your gold, which we can use to sell all the stuff we picked up since the last time we spoke to somebody. Yeah, probably going to leave Auntie Ethel alone. Let's go and speak to this guy. Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Also, we talked about, the Avernus section that got scrapped. Damon would probably have played a significant part in that as well. What have you got that's interesting or good? Normal shield with a +1 to saving throws. Some better armor. +1 spear. +1 morning star. +1 light hammer. +1 crossbow. The hunting short bow I do want. Hand crossbow and a +1 great axe. I suppose that's all we really want, unless we are. So we've learnt all those spells. Do we have anything that might chip away at this? Soul coins are spenny, or valuable rather. Spenny. Hi, darling. Come say hello. 95. I'm going to spend 61 to get it. In fact, what we can do is just to it's going to take 7 gold off, but just reduce. It reduces it a little bit. So we'll send that to Astarion. The hunting shortbow is a very good item early on. Advantage against monstrosities, and lets you cast Hunter's Mark, which is real good. Real good spell.
Die if I let the Roic reeking of this place. Never get damn druids.
Who uses wooden tools? How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Ah! There's no nothing Zoru because
Goblins,
we don't have
druids.
Lae'zel.
This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay. Let's go and intervene on this.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Marshall, he's a good guy. He's a noble guy. Yeah, step in the way. Because he's massive.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
We'll try and see what she's thinking. Missed out. Not good. Let's try again. That's better. A dirty 20. A dirty 20.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
No penny required. Successfully work out something with detect thoughts. What would Cannon think of that?
Don't you dare!
Good for that voice actor.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Yeah, leave. Get out of it.
Oh,
Tune back in. How are we doing? We're doing really well, Elspells. We've made it through a decent chunk of the Emerald Grove. It's a chatty little madam. Chatty little madam. Where are you, Helen? Come here. You're okay. Yes, we've made it through most of the Emerald Grove. Well, good chunk of it. We've just saved Sazza, the goblin. Before we talk to her, we're going to see what Gale wants.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Gorgeous Gale indeed. What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
Oh. What was that about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar.
Sounds
Your
like a good
standard
joke. Yeah.
Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Oh, what happened?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Lovely. Thank you, Gale. Let's talk to Sazza.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Nobody sent me.
You're not mates with the Thieves, are you? You need to get back to your own people before you go soft. The lady that sent me here is the cruelest drow I ever met. You could learn a thing or two from her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Oh. All right. Yeah, sure.
You won't regret it. Promise.
Sure, we'll save Sazza. Right. So that's Sazza saved for now. This is we want to get in here, I think. And we'll save this person next. Ooh. Hello, TTV_Ashley_. Hello, thank you very much for the follow. It's hard to see what that emote is. But thank you very much for the follow, and thank you for the first time chat. We're just going through Baldur's Gate. We've just arrived in the Emerald Grove and we're exploring through. This is our gorgeous boy, Marshall Wizlord. He was a big gym bro, but he decided that actually wasn't for him, so he's become a wizard instead, and is now a blade-singing wizard. Currently we've got Astarion, Gale and Shadowheart along for the journey with us. We did find... no worries for the follow though. That's all. I was raised right. We always say thank you for things like that. So, yeah. We have found Lae'zel, and we've promptly left her. So, we'll see how that plays out. But she was a bit snippy for somebody in a cage.
Look at that mushroom. You should stay clear.
Malnourished torchstalk. Though clearly struggling, this mushroom still glows an angry red. I always love supporting new streamers. Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was lots of noises, lots of angry noises. Yeah, my life and work changed, so I thought I've always wanted to give streaming a go, so why not? Playing some games I really enjoy seemed to make sense.
To do.
Yeah. The support is always appreciated. So, when we go in here, we have got Pandorina, who is paralysed, which is a bit of a predicament if we didn't have Shadowheart. Shadowheart has lesser restoration, which is we're going to put it on and go and help her, is the plan.
Need to keep going.
So get up there, we'll separate the group out and jump down.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions. Guidance ourselves. There was a best chance of doing that. Well, that's you told. I know. Well, you could stay here then. Or would you like me to
note her
help?
grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
I'm a cleric. Let me help you.
No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off.
Sounds like it was quite a dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot.
Why?
I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
That doesn't sound like a side effect. Let me heal you.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Hold still and I'll cast the spell. Oh no, I'm climbing up onto the roof. How's the journey going though? In the game or the streaming journey? Because both are going relatively well for early doors. In game, we've got off the Nautiloid, come all the way up here, explored the crypt, saved those outside the front of the gate, and now we're going through the Emerald Grove. Streaming wise, I'm really enjoying it. there's a lot I've had to sort of learn and figure out as we go. OBS, Streamlabs, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I love video games, so getting to share that with people is great.
It moved! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Now, can I please have everything that isn't nailed down?
Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Is there anything you will let me have? Anything at all? No, I don't think there is. So we'll just leave because I don't particularly want to upset everybody. Yeah, EP2 is all about the complexity there. I just played it so many times, but if you'd ask me anything about it, you'll def find me a noob, lol. There's so much you can do in Baldur's Gate. Like, an astronomical amount of stuff. That's going to kill me if I jump down there. Is it? Is there anywhere I can jump down where you won't take damage? Surely. Or are we going all the way back? I think we're going all the way back. Let's regroup. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game.
One day I'll catch a break.
I think that's great. I think there is so much you can be doing, so much you could leave. Hey! Ooh, everyone's okay. I didn't need to jump. It's 1 damage. Relax. Relax. We're all good. We're all good. Right. One of the things I'm going to decide to do now is, as much as we've agreed to save Sazza, we're going to leave Sazza alone until we've done everything else we want to do in the Grove. Because otherwise, I don't know if people will get annoyed if they come back there and notice she's gone. But now, we'll head on up here.
I should speak
Do some more talking.
Step, Harry, strike,
Step,
damn it!
Harry, strike.
It's just not landing.
It's an interesting
Nothing
technique.
but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Let's try and help. I'm not too sure I can teach him a great deal. EP2 says Gorgeous Gale should be played by Bradley Cooper. Is that you crushing on Bradley Cooper, or is that a selection? Like, is that just who you think of?
He was only a boy. And I just froze.
There's just so much, but that's kind of good thing though, because it just keeps you on a hook at all time. It is.
Never again.
It is. There's like I find the world building is phenomenal. Obviously, it's taken from D&D, or the world of Faerun and stuff. It's already got established lore, but it's very well built, and the way it all interacts with each other. I mean, Larian Studios have done this many times over with Divinity and all that stuff, so they know what they're doing. So yeah, Henry Cavill is also a very good shout for Gorgeous Gale, although I think he's probably a bit too big for Gorgeous Gale. How long have you been streaming though? I have been streaming for a week, just a week, I believe. What was it? Last Thursday? No, last Friday was my first stream.
You're right.
Yeah, so
I need to clear my
yeah,
head.
1 week. 1 week today.
And step, parry, step, swing.
Feel like I've covered quite a few things.
Really
happy week anniversary. Thank you,
Found
Lae'zel.
this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
I'll certainly try. Yeah, don't shout what you're going to do.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Very good. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any
it's
goblins.
just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Lovely. When we meet Halsin, that should be Cavill or Alan Rickson. Alan Rickson, Reacher Alan Rickson, great. I like the shout. I don't know if either of them are right for Halsin though. I don't know. I couldn't see them with the like long hair.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Lovely.
Go on.
Oh, happy first week, though.
Give
Thank
me a
you
best
very
shot.
much. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Because it is just...
Not bad. Again.
It is just playing video games and having people around you to play them with. It's like... I suppose it goes back to when I was younger. When I was younger and me and my friends would sit at our old computer playing together, swapping over with the mouse and who had a go.
You just have to
Hope
buy
you're growing
enough
to
time
great
to
for the
run.
community. Thank you very much.
Come
That's
on.
very kind of you. I hope so
believe
too.
in you. You can do this.
Yeah, I just enjoy sharing my interests with other people. So that's the goal. But yeah, just build around your decisions you make in the game, and I kind of like it because everybody can play and have a different ending though. True. I don't know how many endings there are. There's probably quite a lot. That's definitely hooked me up. Yeah. It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I was on the ship. I've started a dozen run-throughs and not yet finished one. How far have you got? Like, is there a point you get to and then you get bored, or is it what's stopping you getting sort of through it? Is it sort of a desire to not finish it? Because I get that. There's definitely games I've played where I've got like 80% of the way through a story and been like, I don't want to, like, there's some like background thing in my head where it's like, I don't want to finish this because I'm having such a good time. Bells, I love watching people play this game. Don't think I'll be able to get my head around it myself. You absolutely would. The tutorializing in this game is exceptional. I know numerous people who've given it a go, but they've like not played D&D or not played any of these kind of games before, and it does such a good job of teaching. Yeah, Ubidubi, why have you not finished one? Is it just... Because I know that there's people who like they change their character too much, and they go, oh, this is my idea for the next character, or I want to play this now, or you're also playing Black Flag. I want to play Black Flag so much. As and when I get my last paycheck from my previous employment, it's probably going to be a pickup and probably something I'm going to play a lot.
Better friends
Another
than the ones
escapee.
hitching
Baldur's
a
Gate,
ride
and
in
it all
our
gets too
skulls, at
complicated.
least.
Not having clear
I'm sure you know
spell
the
strat or
stories.
plan, and I feel I don't
Doomed
know
to
what
shed
to do
our
in
skin and
fights
become
late
illithid.
stage.
They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
All gets too complicated, not being clear spell strat or plan, and I feel I don't know what to do in fights late stage. I mean, is that a case of you feel like you're trying to do the optimal thing rather than just letting it go? Because I think especially in D&D, like as a tabletop game, it's great to just roll with the punches. you don't have to do the most optimal thing in Baldur's Gate at all. I think, especially depending on what difficulty you play it on, you can get by with very wonky plans. Oh, I would love to play Black Flag. Yeah, Black Flag is amazing. I would love a playthrough of this. Zephyr has a recommendation box on his page, so please do add this. Absolutely. I'm very open to playing whatever games people want to watch, because I do just enjoy all sorts of games. So if you've got a recommendation, anyone in the chat, and you want to see it, pop it in that box. Yeah, I think that I'm not getting the most out of my party. Don't stress it. Absolutely don't stress. Hunting in the
I'm
hell.
no stranger to the infernal.
Black Flag playthrough,
Better to
please.
slay a devil before her fires
sure we
burn
can see
common
that.
folk to ash.
Sure we can
Her
deal with
name
that.
is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, let's join forces then.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Oh, right. Is Will joining the party immediately, or do we send him to camp and reevaluate in a bit? What do we think? Is Will coming along for the ride or not? I also have a question. Elswell says send him to camp. I have a question about Black Flag that I'll come to once we've made the choice on Will. I'm intrigued that other people might know better than me. Send him to camp. Yeah, we'll send it to camp and then we'll deal with it later. Meet me at my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Lovely. So my question with Black Flag, how do the sea shanties work in regards to Twitch's copyright stuff? Because those songs are obviously, you can listen to the versions that were recorded for the game on Spotify. So are they copyrighted songs? Because I don't know if I could play that game without the sea shanties, because it's a solid 85% of the reason that game's so good. I'd need to look into it as to whether they are copyrighted in any way.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Sure. Why don't you sing them instead? Because absolutely nobody wants to hear me sing. Absolutely not.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
It's all right.
One more time.
Should have been licensed by the game. You're not adding them. Are they public domain? Oh, they probably are, aren't they? They probably are public domain. Thanks, Ashley. Good shout. Well, in that case, if I can sing the sea shanties as well, 100%. You won't get copyright playing that on Twitch. Fantastic.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Anything else to add?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh. Search the rocks for an opening. Absolutely. Let's have a look. Sometimes I start singing along while playing. Yeah. Natural one. Aboo.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Well, I guess there's nothing there, and the child vanished into thin air.
Just once.
Hammer.
Anything of use?
When did you last roll a natural one? Not long ago, to be fair. Not long enough that it didn't feel upsetting. I read your bio, says you're from the UK and have some hobbies that you enjoy. Yes, as well as gaming, I'm a big sports fan. I like football. I like hockey. Really, any sport, I'll watch it. I'm a big fan of theatre. Been around sort of theatres most of my life, probably as long as I've been playing games, which is, I guess, why I have a somewhat of an appreciation for like voice acting and performing.
You're one of those drow, right?
I
heard stories about you.
Very varied
How
interests.
you all live underground and steal kids away.
No, we don't steal kids, or do we? Yeah,
Us
people
too.
like that.
No one says anything nice about tieflings. Here, want to see a trick?
Absolutely, I want to see a trick. I really, you do have some enjoyable hobbies there. Oh,
Go
thank
on.
you.
Take this ring.
Thank you.
It's lucky.
I'll take the ring, sure.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is.
Wow, that is
See?
good.
That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got
Excellent.
more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
One coin toss doesn't prove that. Let's
Fair. Let's go again.
let's check that.
Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails, because tails never fails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Yeah, take your ring back and
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
we got nothing of real interest there. We'll ignore that.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Nothing but
Far
junk.
be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realise your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
You were just robbed. Why did he search himself so frantically? Whoa, where are you going? You little sneak. Which show that you watched most recently took a place in your heart? What have I watched recently? I mean, I haven't managed to watch it properly, but I watched some sort of behind the scenes and some bits of clips of a comedy about spies, and oh my goodness, does that look funny as anything. For those that aren't aware about comedy about spies, by Mischief Company, who also do The Play That Goes Wrong, Pantomime That Goes Wrong, a comedy about a bank robbery as well. They are so funny, so well written, and almost a real love letter to Amdram and amateur theatre. Yeah, really big fans of that. The last thing I think I saw live was 222 A Ghost Story, which is a horror, spooky, creepy show, and that was really good. Really good. Few cheap jump scares, which boo, don't like those, but the story very interesting. So yeah, that was probably the last thing I saw, but the Mischief Company stuff's incredible. I saw Operation Mincemeat on Monday, and it was exceptional. I am not familiar with Operation
Hey, you're back.
Mincemeat.
Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet. Good luck, pal.
You like the film, but you're not sure if it would make a good musical. I'm not even familiar with the film.
Oh, hi. Me? Suspicious? No? No, I sure don't. But, I'll go ask my boss for you, right now.
I think I'm being lied to. It's honestly really good. Just 5 people in the cast and they put a shift in, and the set is really clever. Songs are fab, real mix of loads of musicals. Oh, you've interested me with clever set.
Let my daughter go right now!
Oh my goodness,
She's
people are
a
shouting,
thief,
people are angry.
Hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well, that ended that bit of upheaval. Quite minimal, but really effective. They did a lot with the lighting and props too. I'm interested now. I love a good set. My background is in theatre, like making sets and that sort of stuff. I find it so fascinating. If it interests you, go and watch The Woman in Black. Their lighting in that is top tier, incredible. You're planning to go there in December because I'm a winter person and it's the perfect time to go there. That's to London and watch the beauty of those historical buildings. There are some pretty buildings in London. There are some horrific stinker buildings in London. I wrote some in my watch list. Nice. What shows are you interested in going to watch? Are you more musicals or more plays? Matilda makes me cry. Oh, Matilda is very good.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
All right. Very well. Definitely Matilda. I heard so much about that. Yeah, Matilda's an incredible show. Go and see a Mischief show while you're there, like Zephyr was just talking about, the play that goes wrong. Yeah, I agree. If you can, and it depends how long you're there for, because I could recommend so many shows, but I would definitely find a way to go and see anything by Mischief Company. Everything they do is incredible. Matilda, also amazing. Some of the most impressive set. There is one particular number in that show that is the most impressive thing I've ever seen on a stage. It's fantastic. Tim Minchin writes such clever lyrics and great music. He does.
Speak freely, my Ursine friend.
The spell I'm on about, not the spell, the spell. The song I'm on about in Matilda is probably also the most clever lyrically. It's manages to get the entire alphabet into a song. It's very well, very good. A month in London. Oh, you can see so many shows. So many shows.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
That is not what happened.
Come on. All the druids can understand. I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
I'll definitely watch that.
Forgive my surprise.
Sure.
It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yes.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Sure.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Oh, tell him.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
No, I'm a student of the page.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It wasn't a dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Yeah, be careful around the goblins. Yeah.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
And that's Volo. He's a nutter.
My grizzled friend.
Absolute nutter. And is one of the books you can get for regular D&D, the tabletop game, Volo's Guide to Monsters. And it is written in his very distinct way of writing and describing creatures. So if you like Volo, Volo's Guide to Monsters is certainly a shout. Hamilton's a great set. Many songs are meh, but with a few notable exceptions. It's all right. Hamilton's all right. The set, the Revolve.
Return to me then.
The Revolve is all right. No, the Revolve's amazing, but I have a gripe with the Revolve that it has led every show since Hamilton came out to add a Revolve, whether it needs it or not.
Fly safe.
I think the only other show I can think of that since Hamilton that uses the Revolve as well as it does is Hades Town. That spin they get, the walking, that's really effective. But outside of that, a lot of shows use it for no real purpose. It has a sequel. I didn't know Hamilton had a sequel, to be fair. Absolutely, Hells Bells. I'm not going to sing that. No one wants to hear that. But yes, that's the song. Right, I think we will leave it there. We'll save it so that we've got a save and we can go with that. And yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the really interesting chat. That was really, really fun. It's nice to have a bunch of different topics to talk about, whether it's shows or gaming. I'm up for whatever. People want to talk football. New season coming soon. So that's exciting. Come on, you Reds. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed and you're just lurking around, please do feel free to chuck me a follow, either on Twitch or any of my other socials, doing what I can to connect as many people as I can. So yeah, have a lovely Friday night, and I will be around tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to be streaming sometime in the middle of the afternoon. So hopefully I will see you all then. Yeah, have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye.